Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me and we're at Selhurst Park. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Leicester City.
Leicester City and your Eagles, Crystal Palace. Here's your Crystal Palace now. Number 13, Wayne Hennessy. Number 2, Joel Ward.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Joel Ward starts with Jeffrey Schlupp as the wide defenders. Wilfried Zaha starts with Andros Townsend as the wide option. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today.
Number 10, Andros Townsend. Number 11,
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Mark Albrighton starts with Riyad Mahrez in the wide positions, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. It's interesting, at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace, and it really just the team forward.
Crystal Palace, who play still at Selhurst Park, is one of the older grounds in the Premier League. Great noise they have there because they allow a section of the fans to stand.
Yeah, and they're tightly packed in there, and they don't stop singing for the entire match, and it is quite unusual these days. It's harking back to the old days almost.
Anthony Taylor is the man in charge of the game today. Everything ready for the kickoff. Good forward play from them. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Got in the way. And he saw the danger and snuffed it out. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Be a goal kick. Could be dangerous. Here the challenge is a good one. Here comes the cross. That tackle didn't hold him up. He's away still with the ball. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Got the ball back by that interception. Comes in with a tackle. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. I think you, as well as I, could have predicted that this was the reception he was going to get from the home fans today. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Oh, good through ball. Mendy. Oh, great work by the keeper. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It goes out wide again. And now he's looking for some support. It's gone out for a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. On the attack here. Now he can cross it. Here comes the challenge. Nicely played through ball. To put them in front. Richard Benteke, unstoppable on this occasion. Top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And King.
Number 17.
Benayoun. Danny Simpson. It's King. Mendy. Short passes and keeping the ball. They cope with it well defensively. It is a corner. They're going to have to defend it. Well, what a game we're having here. Another look now at Benteke's goal.
And he's got some power in those legs, and it really was transferred to the ball. You felt sorry for that ball as it flew into the top.
Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Mendy, he's coming forward with some danger. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Townsend. Attacking well here. presented possession to the opposition now. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. It's King. Mendy. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's Ward. Well, they're in a good position here. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Johan Cabaye. There's good progress with this attack. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Ball played to Mendy. Looking good, this move. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Good challenge. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position, too. Free kick taken, and the wall together, able to get that extra height by jumping to block the free kick. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. Andros Townsend. And there's the interception. Townsend. Cabaye. Rushing it here, moving, shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Mendy. It's King. Into the attacking third. Strong challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Giving the ball away now. One, two, and having a little game of their own here. On the attack here. Read the play well to intercept. That's a great interception. Possession changes feet. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got support here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And it'll go into the middle now. Benteke! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 17, Christian Benteke.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And now he's looking for some support. Gone for the through pass. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, they're in a good position here. And in he goes with the tackle. And this is going to be a throw. Goes out wide again, looking to play his teammate through. Defender to it first. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Christian Benteke, certainly one of the best headers of the ball in the modern game, but he needs the service and he's getting it in this game.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
And King. Simpson. There's some potential in this move. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. And there is some backup for him in this position. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Andros Townsend. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Gets his foot in there. It's King. Mark Albright. There's good progress with this attack. Nicely played through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. And here's the shot. Too high, way over the crossbar. Johan Cabaye. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Nicely played through ball to put them in front. Christian Benteke, unstoppable on this occasion. And it will go into the middle now. Benteke! Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. On the attack here. Very weak challenge. Ward. Mark Albright. Fuchs. Just working away to try and find an opening. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Mendy. It's King. Attacking now. Looking for an opening with some shots on here. And the goalkeeper got across to it. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And the corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And in goes the cross. Kabay! Good play, this positive play to try and increase their lead. Good forward play from them. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Ward. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Trying to switch on the... This could be it. He's got his shot off now. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Two new faces about to be introduced here. No chance with that one, too high all the way. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, here comes the support.
And now the shot! Good block.
Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really, that it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got themselves into some good positions, but too many times haven't made the keeper work.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Tackle here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It's Ward. Cabaye. On to the attack now. Came in with a challenge. Joel Ward. James MacArthur. Benteke. Building steadily here, keeping possession. There's good progress with this attack. James MacArthur. Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. James MacArthur. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Into the attacking third. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Benteke. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Play on, says the referee. On the attack here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Johan Cabaye. Presented possession to the opposition now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. He's got support here. And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, chance! He can't miss! Good try, off the post. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. But he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work.
Christian Benteke.
Showed his experience
To be
there.
replaced by Second.
20 minutes now remaining. He's coming forward with some danger. Should be. What a fine save.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
It's interesting, the corner count to this point. Well, the corner is dealt with decisively by the defenders. Jamie Vardy still waiting for the supply to come.
Well, he won't be happy to see this kind of graphic. He's probably aware of how shot-shy he's been. He's got to step it up. He really has. I mean, his team are losing.
And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Intercepted well. Here the challenge is a good one. James MacArthur. Fraser Campbell. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here's a chance! Great stop. Getting set at the corner. Attacking well here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. James MacArthur. This is Campbell. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And they've cut it out. It's looking good, this move. Gets his foot in there. That's a turnover of possession here. Townsend. There's some potential in this move. Johan Cabaye to play in the cross. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And here's the shot. It got in the way. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. Through pass.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Shots on here, and it's a goal! Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And in he goes with the tackle. That's good support play from his teammates. He can cross it now. Ward. The shot's on!
Very good stop here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. James MacArthur. That's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time.
Michael Brighton coming onto the pitch. Number 20, Shinji Okazaki.
Fuchs. It goes out wide again. Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few...
And he could get away here. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Selhurst Park, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 17, Christian Benteke.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here they come on the... Oh, he could be in. Well read by the defender. Attacking well here.
There will be a minimum of...
Saw the goal and went for it. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Good forward play from them.
They cope with it well defensively.
It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
There goes the cross.
Corner kick given. that's the sort of...
He's got his shot off now.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Andros Townsend. Defender to it first. And the goalkeeper telling his teammates to get forward. Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee has blown. And the final score, 3-1. Brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Nicely played through ball. To put them in front, Richard Benteke. Unstoppable on this occasion. And it will go into the middle now. Benteke! Looking for an opening with some good shots on here. And the goalkeeper got across to it.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Trying to switch up. This could be it.
He's got his shot off now.
And in he goes with the tackle. Oh, chance! He can't miss. Should be. What a fine save. Here's a chance to whip it in. Shots on here. And it's a goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game. Attacking well here.
Saw the goal and went for it.
And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.